Hey guys, what's going on? I'm back to you again, another movie review on another horror movie review. This time it's going to be on Stephen King's A Good Marriage, also based off the novella and the anthology book known as Full Dark No Stars by Stephen King, King of Horror. And also, for those who don't know the novella and who haven't read it, I'm just going to go into like the plot line of the story. Basically, it's about this lady named Darcy Anderson who's married to this guy named Bob. They've been married for 27 years, and they've had like a really good, healthy marriage and what have you. And then later on, she finds out that her husband is a serial killer and has killed innocent people for no reason, and she's trying to figure out why. And that's pretty much like the basic plot line of the story. It's a very good movie too. I can't remember too much about like the book, so I can't compare it, and I'm also not gonna compare. I wasn't gonna compare it anyway, but um, for those who have read the book, definitely check it out. The movie is very good. The short story is pretty good too. Can't remember too much about it 'cause it's been years since I've read it, but and it's also been a while since I've seen the movie too. But the movie is pretty good. Acting's good. One of his shorter movies, and also one of his shorter stories, and also shorter books. So this book was like 532 pages, so not one of like the longest books he's ever written. Because The Stand and Under the Dome are some of his like most longest books that he's ever written. And Stephen King can write because he's just like the master of horror. Like no matter what he does, he's good at everything that he's done in his career. And yeah, it's a very good movie. The acting was pretty good. The cinematography was phenomenal. The soundtrack to it was good, and it was just a really good story too. And it's actually a pretty like realistic story too. So that's why I think it's a very good story. But if you haven't read the book and you really want to, I recommend reading the book first. Or if you're not that much of a reader and if you like weird like horror type stories, then definitely check it out. It should be on Netflix too, so definitely type in Stephen King's A Good Marriage and see if it comes on there. But if it's not, then definitely try to stream it at some point, or maybe even pick it up on DVD. Not too sure if it's out on Blu-ray. It might be. I don't know for sure, but definitely do some research on that if you'd like to. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my review of Stephen King's A Good Marriage. Hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.